I'm back with part 2. In that first part, I forgot about a game because it was actually in the console, and I found it when I went to retest Chopper Attack, which does still work from the magnet. I didn't know if, magnets destroy everything, so I just thought, there's a chance that it might not work, and part of that was I didn't want to get too disappointed if it didn't work. But another game, which also isn't in extremely good condition, but it plays. Mario Party 2 for the N64. So that's 19 N64 games that I bought. And the rest of them are just other console games. And then there's going to be a part 3 with computer and some gaming related things. Now the first game I bought, there's a Wii version. Not exactly the same. I was going to buy the Wii version, but it was a lot more expensive, and I didn't have the money for it. So I bought this one instead. Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's a great game. Great game, lots of characters, although some of the unlockables and duplicates, like there's Link and Young Link, Mario and Dr. Mario, and Pikachu and Pichu, which I don't know if you can consider him a duplicate, but at the same time, he pretty much is, because it's just a younger Pikachu. And then, these next several are Xbox 360 titles. Condemned to Bloodshot. This game is actually quite fun. I was gonna sell it because I got it as a trade, but I didn't really want it at first. It just seemed way too boring in the beginning, and I couldn't really get into it. But then I started playing for no reason, and it was actually starting to get pretty cool. So it just seems like it takes time to get into it, but if you're a fan of like the horror games, this seems like a really good one. There are some very unexpected things that pop out sometimes, so I recommend giving that one a try. I don't know if you want to go right out and buy it, but I mean, if you have like a Blockbuster anywhere around you, or if you have a GameFly account, try to get that one. Try to rent it, at least. It's pretty decent so far. This one is a Platinum Hits version, which isn't, what I really want. But it was the only one that was full manual and original insert. It's BioShock. First one. It's the Platinum Hits version. I don't really care for the Platinum Hits version. I just like to have the originals for some reason, but I mean, it's the same game. It really makes no difference whether it's Platinum Hits or original, except for the case. But I really like to have the manuals, so I grabbed that one. And then Mass Effect, the first one. Borrowed it from my friend. He's getting really into it, so I figured I'd pick it up. This one is actually a game that I had in my last recent pickups video, but this one I found for the same price, but it's the limited collector's edition, so I just grabbed this one and gave the other one to my friend, which was actually for them. We traded off. Perfect Dark Zero, limited collectors, metal case, and 2 discs. Nothing super special, but I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to have this. I'm digging the case. The case is pretty cool. The whole metal case with the plastic sleeve thing. I don't know, I just enjoy that. The guy selling it to me actually said that it's a very bad game for the 360. I didn't think it was bad from what I played of it. It seemed pretty good. Even GameSpot and everything, it has a 9.0 GameSpot rating, or editor's rating or something. and the user rating is like an 8.5 or something. I mean, the ratings are quite good on this game, and the guy was just like, this is one of the worst 360 games out there. And since I already bought it once and played some of it, I was just like, I've played it, I don't think it's that bad. But he really could have hurt his sale. But what does he care? It was a GameStop. And then the next one, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I recommend this game if you like the Genesis games. There's so many great ones in here. There's quite a bit of Sonic games. There's 1, 2, 3, Pinball, 3D Blast, or Spinball rather, not Pinball, same thing. And Sonic and Knuckles, along with another, like a bunch of other games. There's Streets of Rage 2, Echo, Altered Beast, Golden Axe. There's so many great games in here, and the achievements are nice. That's the only, I was gonna buy it for PS3, but I just really enjoy the Xbox achievement thing better than the PS3 trophies, so I decided to go with the 360 version. Then this one you know about. These next two you know about. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, you know about. I just haven't gotten the other video uploaded yet, which I'm gonna do tonight. It's the day after the game came out. But this next one, I did a video of. It's been on there. Mass Effect 2, great game. I do not recommend playing it on a CRT though. Definitely play it on an HD TV, because you will not be able to read anything unless it's on an HD TV. I've tried to play it on my CRT that's up here, it just does not work. Bioshock 2 seems pretty much the same way. Seems quite difficult to read on a CRT TV, but from what I've played, it's a pretty cool game. It started out as a Big Daddy, I guess it's a Big Daddy, you know. Get the thrill. I'm pretty new to the Bioshock series, so. But, and then the last 360 game is Blue Dragon. I haven't gotten a chance to play it. I want to try it. It's a 3-disc game, so don't know if I enjoy that too much, but I've heard it's bad, I've heard it's good, so I mean, I'll give it a try. And then these next ones I bought from a friend, the same friend who I got the N64 games for. These were all $1.25 a piece too. First one is Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. Haven't played it, so I don't know anything about it. Destroy All Humans. I played a little bit of this. Seems alright, so I mean, I'll play it again, you know, get more into it. I'll try to get more into it, you know, get more in depth to it. Next one is Stuntman. I need to print out, well, not really original if you have to print it out, but you know, more of the original insert, just because I can't stand these GameStop inserts, just annoy me. And then this one is Tenku, I don't know how you say it. Wrath of Heaven. Seems, I really don't know the genre of game this is. Kind of seems like a fighter, from what I can see. I haven't played it, but I'll have to check that out. And I'm gonna split this into a third part just because I don't want to have to like edit out anything. I might have went over 10 minutes already, so there's a third part.